Welcome back to IO Software in Software Inc. And we are here looking at the entrance of our dear software company where our security card is working really hard and now getting the way. Great. But with that, we do have some stuff that we need to do. The first one is to actually finish porting IO music that we started on the last episode. And we still have some porting to do there. We actually need to finish the first one, which I believe we can finish today. And there we go. And then that was half. So maybe we can get a lot more done than I first anticipated. Maybe tomorrow and we are done. Let's see how that goes. But as soon as that's done, I want to release a new update on IO Music still. Because I don't think we are at the time where we should kill this and release a sequel. So this is a subscription-based software. We still have 35,000 or 34,000 active users and no bugs that we can see. We have like some issues, but we are very fine and nothing to worry about. We do have an update that we can release here for iOS 2. So what I'll do, I'll get everything system up. I'll probably use our source control or the teams that we are putting through this. I'll get the support team on that one as well, just because I think that'll be important. So there we go. Is the update? Oh, I have to press the button to actually update it. But I think that'll help. There is a lot of items killed in there. And there's a lot of people as well in there. But I want to see how this actually goes. We are going fast in there and we are working on some of the bugs. We are about to finish porting. There we go, we finished that. So we are now free to work on the updates. What I want to do then is get IO Music. We do have some updates like system. Before, let's do IO Photo first, because then we can use IO Photo in IO Music. Let's update that system and 2D source control. We are sending this to. We don't have a specific team for that. You know what? That's fine. I'll wait a little bit until we get this done and I will set that to go because this is going pretty fast. Let's prioritize that. There we go. We can release that. We can start updating and this will be really fast because we don't have any bugs in there. And this would be good to see these numbers not growing as much as well, which is like, it's quite good when you release a new update and numbers are actually going well. We made 8.8 million last month on iOS 2, and we made 78 million in total in here. That is fantastic news. Love it. So there we go. Another release is that. Now we can do the same for the music, IO Music, and we can now select IO Photo in here and use our own system. Now for the music, IO Movie actually is making the second iteration in there, so I'll keep it as it is. I think we'll be all right there. Yeah, accept everyone, give them a raise, it's fine. We'll be all right. We do have some deals. Let me just do this. There we go. What are the deals that we have? Do we have any hosting deals? No, we don't. And I don't want anything else. At least not at the moment. I do want to get this out and went down a little bit, which, fair enough. But we have now everything up to date. We could release a new one in here. We can increase audio again. And you know what? Let's do it. I think that'll be all right, especially as we don't have like too many bugs anymore. That will help us quite a lot in the sense of, well, progressing towards our goals. So iMusic and Photo, they are all subscriptions. We made a profit on music, not a profit on Photo. We still have like quite a lot of people using iPhoto though. So I think this will be just a matter of waiting. 100, yeah, that's not really that many, right? If you look at our distribution, we do have in stock, that's what I'm looking for. 20,000 there, 50,000 there. Yeah, you know what? Probably we sold 5,000 units in there. I might print a little bit more. If I look at, what is that? Distribution. This is for, oh, this is actually going through a publisher. No, it's not. All right. So music, photo, there we go. We are 20,000. Yeah, so we printed more and we are keeping that the same. Cool. All right, I'll keep it as it is. For the iOS 2, I think what we could do is actually, for this one, I'll definitely decrease that. Interesting that we just have 1,000 units in stock for that. Oh, that's music. Yeah, that's fine. So for this one, I want to change that. So that'll be a maximum of, I think, 75,000 might be more than enough there. There we go. So just so we don't keep like spending money without needing to spend all the money. That's that's all really. We do have like a few more bugs in here that I can definitely do a release, but maybe we have 39,047. The numbers here are just getting better and we are catching up in here as well. Past month is growing 123, 140, and I just want to see how we go. If we look at, oh, you know what? I think I might be forgetting to port these to other operating systems. If I look at this, we do have nothing to port that because 800 active users, no thank you. We are in 94, so yeah, no. And iPhoto, we can, I think we just ported that, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, we don't have anything to port anymore, which is great. But then these softwares are now really old. And can we see more details? Throw an update on this one as well. Just because we can. And hold up. Details. There we go. So, look at that. We're doing much better now, but yeah, that it's awful. And version, so can we see active users? 61,000 now. Wow, that's quite a lot. So marketing is just prominent. We may need more marketing people looking at this. License costs, all right, in stock enough. Refunds, the money we made, expense. Ooh, that's a lot of money spent there. I want to see reaching the target really. We are here. So these guys, actually these, they have a lot more. I think it's time we release a new version. Because these are the ones that have the best software in the market. Yeah, in the market, that's the word. Followed by, who is this? AudioTune Studio 2. Oh, that's that sequel. All right, that's a pretty good software. I wonder if you can make a sequel for that then. I think that might be what we do there. This is IO Music. So, yeah, we released that in '89. It's basically years since we released that. I think we can do it. Although we have quite a lot of people still using it, I think it's fair to say that we can do a sequel. And let's work on a sequel then. Make a sequel. I will, what is this? Missing level to the programmer. I think I can use an existing framework and I can use my own. We can actually update system. So before we do that, let's do a quick update on this one, get system up to date, and then we can use that framework. So why is this taking so long? Maybe if I move it faster. Yeah, there we go. Finish that. Then we can slow things down again. And we then start working on a sequel. So IO Music 2, why not? Subscription based. I will make it $7.99. I think this is the same price as before. Oh, I was charging $9.99. Maybe that's how we go. Maybe go for like $8.99. A little bit cheaper than the previous one, but it's still a lot better. Source control, yes, let's use existing framework. There we go. Okay, we have a big boost in there. And then, let's see, we are still, we don't even need to add anything here to make this even better. It's 94. Maybe we add like some auto-tune, even though we are wasting a little bit of interest there. I would be happy to do that. Just like to make sure there is a reason for releasing IO Music too. And we use IO Photo as a 2D interface. There we go. For operating systems, I will look at release. We are the most recent one, and we have quite a lot of users. But we could add all of this, to be honest. And I think that'll be a good idea, about a year still, so we should be good to go. Now let's auto balance, make sure we are targeting the right people, and yeah, we can have myself in there, lead designer, or Brandy Torres. She has more experience with audio tool than I have, and has a good range as well. Let's go with you. Although, have I done the other one? Yes, I had. So you know what? I'll keep myself on it. Why not? Design teams. I won't use iMovie. I will just use iOS. And could even get the support people in there. Like, we don't have many bugs to look at this, but I'll keep this way for the moment. We don't need much more than that. Development team, we can do, well, iOS as well. That'll be the same. No publishers, we'll do that ourselves, and let's start working on it. So there we go. We have iOS only work that, support working on those other softwares, and we're still not making money with this one. It's been a challenge, but we will get there. Let's speed things up. Make sure that we can get this properly done. There's quite a lot of bugs in there. Hopefully we still get like all verified and no issues. That's what we are targeting. We made $100 million in profits just with that. Which remind me, we can go into insurance and investment, add a bunch of money in there, and make sure that we get some more revenue. We are getting 52,000 interest with what we had before. Let's take a look at the end of the month and see how much we make, because I think this will jump quite a lot. I didn't see how much we had before, but yeah, we put up to 50 million actually in there. So it's a pretty good number actually. Let's see how, oh, we just more than double that money. Look at that. We are now paying all the maintenance. Fantastic. Not salaries, we have some expensive salaries, but it's all right, you know, we have to keep our team happy and make people do their thing. Now, we're having this sorted. What I think we should do is take a look at marketing. We just have this for marketing. How many people do we have in the marketing team? We have 7. Is that like 4, 6, and 7 with the team lead? Interesting. Chelsea Butler, you are the team lead. All right, so maybe we do marketing night so we can spend a little bit more in there and we don't need like another what am I thinking? Another room? That's what I'm thinking. Marketing night. So that means that we are doing 18 and finish at what? We now have a shift of 9 hours. Is that correct? Yeah. So if I go for 18, 9 hours from there would be 18 to 24, it's 6 plus 3, so 3 a.m. Maybe we jump 2 and we finish at 5 a.m. So 5, 9. All right, this should be all good. Why I movie? You can take a vacation anytime you want. Go for it. HR, we should have all previously set up in here. Now, specialization marketing, that's great. I will have, to be honest, I'll have everyone on low salary and we can create the team any way we want. What we have to do though is, what time is it? It's 6 a.m. So we can hire a team lead. It's a shame that I can make the same team lead like from marketing day. That would be great actually. Service, high salary, and we want HR multitasking, and that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's all we actually need. And begin looking. Cool. You will go into marketing night. That means that I'm more worried about skill than anything else. HR. Oh, you're actually good. HR, socialization, and multitasking. Unless we have someone like with 3 of those skills with 3 stars, then yeah, Suzanne Phillips. You're one of the youngest ones as well. Cool. You are hired for the marketing team. And I forgot to look at service. You have 1 star in marketing, you learn. So you are definitely hired for the marketing team. Then with that, we can manage roles, make you a team lead, and not a programmer, not a designer, just service, not an artist as well. There you go. And this should start filling up, hopefully 6 service marketing. Let's see, there we go. We have everyone. So from 8 to 5, I'll also rename this to make sure we have proper names in there. Marketing day. What I also need to do is probably setting these rooms as teams, marketing day and night. I'll do pass through, why not? And I think that's all we have for that. Yeah. All right. I still want to make like bigger rooms. I feel like these are such small rooms that it's not looking really great. It's been a while since we released it to the editor. All right, maybe it's time we release a new one, but we are doing 2 softwares already. What that might mean though is that we may update this one, really. And I'll probably, I don't know what, do it. It's just like 20 bugs in there. So I think it makes sense for us to get that done. Really? I know you're doing, iteration 4 is almost done as well. That's actually really, really good. I'm happy about that. So the idea is that we do these updates. We accept all salaries. There we go. We do work on this and do a release, work on this, do a release, and after this one, we work on the photos or to the editor. But IO photos, yeah, IO photos, that's what we call it. No hosting anymore. All right. But we can also keep an eye on the marketing now, because this will go overnight as well. So yeah, that'll be really important for us. Looking at our release, we're not losing as much money there anymore, which is fantastic. But just 20,000 people, 40,000. So this is going down. We definitely need more of that. So I think the idea then, we might need a dedicated team for one of those, or for both of those, really. We do have the iOS, which makes sense having a team just for them. We have marketing day, marketing night, we have IO movie. It just feels like we need another floor, really. So we can go in there, we can select the building floor, we can clone, yep, go one up, and we put this in there. So we need some stairs in there, all that sort of stuff. We might not need these anymore, so I will remove, because we do have those. All right, and then we need stairs. That's what we need. Can I just duplicate these stairs? Or maybe not. It won't let me. So I think this is the way, and where I added, yes, that's correct. So you go there and you go, hold on, where this one goes. You go there. Cool. This will give them opportunity to go up to this new floor. And yeah, it's not assigned to anyone, and we open this up actually, which is quite good. If we want, we could increase IO movie team, or I can just build another one for IO movie. Actually, it's actually taking this whole floor. All right, what I'm thinking is that we might do, I'm just thinking about this all now, and I'm not sure. We might do a meeting room in there, and in here we do, let me get out of this view, go back in here, and we do music, maybe, or maybe we do photo and we start working on the photo. Thing. Let's manage thing. So we can, oh, let me copy this, and then that'll be IO photo, right? So IO photo will be, I don't know, this color. IO movie would be that color, because why not? So for IO photo, I will minimize this one, and I'll make sure that both of those rooms, actually all of these rooms, they are set to IO, not IO movie, IO photo. Pass through, yeah, people need to go to the toilet. There we go. We can remove this as well. We can also go back in there. Oh, how many seats do we have in here? So select all of that and select all of that. We have 14 plus team lead. So we can hire 14 people and one team lead. To slow things down, I will get lead. So that'll be a lead. Not sure if I go, oh, we can develop that now. I'm not sure if I go for lead programmer or lead designer in there. I feel like I'll go for lead designer. HR, multitasking, all the same thing. Start looking, that'll be a photo, so no one in there as of yet. We do have some good skills there. Can we get like any 3 stars? Oh, why you are so much better than everyone? You have 3, 2, 3, and 4 2 stars there. You have 3 2 stars, 3. All right, you are definitely high. Debbie Grant, you are younger, but you want a bigger salary. You deserve it. You know a lot more, and you're hired for IO photo. So we go there. We have to first go into HR management and do this right. So we said 14, right? Oh, so maybe 5, 5. That's 10 and 4. That'd be too many actually. Maybe 2, 6 and 6. So we have 12, 14. No service specialization for that. So if we do, hold on, if we do a new software, and that's a 2D editor, we need 2D and system. So specialization would be system and 2D. There we go. Salary, I think to hire the first set of people will go high, and then we lower the salary there. So there we go, all sorted, hiring, etc. I think I'm happy with this. Now we can manage role and make you a lead. And this, there we go, 10 people in there, 11. This will go up as time goes. And oh, it's so good to see this going up as well. And then what that means is that we can go into my release, say IO photo, do a SQL, and then we work on this, right? Source control, oh, let me just see if I can use IO2D. I think we need to update that. Yeah, we need to update that. So IO photo update, that'll be, not you, IO photo, then update everything in there so we can actually create a SQL. There we go. This should be pretty fast, should be done. Oh yeah, actually doing a lot of things today. That's fine. I'm not even paying attention to the to the messages up there, so that might be a problem, you know. Went home empty-handed. Good. All right. That's all I can ask for. We now have everything that we need. Yeah, you can get a raise, although you've just been here like for 1 month and barely did any work. We actually have like a few bugs that we can fix in there. I will let them fix that. Why not? It's just like 7 bugs should be fixed. So this is done. Now iOphoto, let's do a sequel. Then definitely use the system framework, use source control. We use our own, everything up to date. We are still using wasted interest and could for something, but we don't really need. I'll do exactly the same thing. That's that's what I will do. It's saying we were charging $650 for this. It's telling me 641. I'll do 649. Excuse me. And then we're going to the next page. Did I miss anything there? iOphoto 2. That's the name. That's all right. So operating system for that. That is a new one. Let's use that. Should be less than a year. Perfect. These we auto balance. Make sure we are 100%. Balance the interest. And can we? Oh, we have Jarvis Dodd, which is pretty good at the editor. You know what? Let's start to give people other stuff to do, right? Photo. There we go. Then we change this photo as well. There we go. No publisher, and we are. This project needs the IP owner as lead designer to start development. Oh, it needs. Why does it need me? Oh, I think I own the IP and no one can actually do it other than myself. And okay, so let me select myself. Why is it not letting me do that? Yeah, I'm trying, but you won't let me. Like, you don't give me the option, so how? All right, let's start that again. So make a sequel. This is all right. Existing framework. Then IoT. We are using source control. Yep. We are not changing anything. 649. I think that was what we decided in here. The next page, we add that new one. Next page, auto balance, keep myself, photo, and photo. Let me finish this one. And then no publisher. Oh, I'm on the iOS team. That's of course. So that means that I can't really select Jarvis Dot, or Jarvis Dot is on my team as well. Let me try to do it this way. Yeah, no complaint. All right. Okay, I'll work on everything. That's fine. The only problem is that, like, can I remove the team from this now? Oh, we lost the lead. No. Okay, I'll have to keep it. Fine. I'll keep priority low so they don't actually work on the iMusic and iOS 2. Although the designers from iOS can work there like without any problem. Here is just development. So let's do that. Let's bring some music back as well because it's pretty weird not having any music. All right, so we do, how are we doing here? Not many people using this anymore. All right. We have iOphoto, we have everyone in there. I don't remember if I left this open for any reason. I think I did. And that was changing next hiring to low. All right. Then is marketing marketing was already low, so it should be all right. That's great. Some things happening. We don't have any more bugs to fix in here, which is fantastic. We have a lot of people still using it, which is even more fantastic. iMovie is taking a long time to be done. I wonder if we don't have enough 3D people. We do have quite a lot of 3D designers in there. Why is this taking so long? Like, recommended designers is just 5. We have 7 3-star designers in there. Interesting. But you know what? It will take what it will take. I'm okay with that. So teams are done. We have a new team that can work on iPhoto, although I am the owner of that franchise, I should say. And yeah, I think we need to focus on that. This is coming along quite nicely, going so fast. Love it. And then development for this is actually going well as well. So don't really need to worry too much. Although money is going quite low at the moment, like it's everything going down. Past month for this is just less than $1 million. We were doing like 8 million a few months back. So not a good thing. But I think for today, that'll be enough progress. We are making a lot of money. We are getting a lot of interest on... Oh, we have another hosting. Let's get that. We are getting a lot of interest money from the bank. There we go. Which is helping us pay some, like all the maintenance and some of the other bills. And I want... How can you not find a toilet? Look at this. On every single floor. Unless like we haven't made this a pass-through, which I would say fair enough. Yeah, it's a pass-through. This one, pass-through. So what's the problem there? This one, pass-through. This one. Yeah, everything is pass-through. This one, like no one knows that. So that's not a problem. But yeah, I think we are done for today. We had some pretty good progress. We have new teams. We need more maintenance by the look of it. Let me figure that out just before we type cleaning, career, IT. And we just have one maintenance. I will hire 2 more. And one will start at midday, like we do on other areas, and the other one will start at 4. So we have them coming throughout the whole day. I'll probably call maintenance because it seems like a lot of things are breaking right now. It's better if we call someone to help us fix all of this. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, and let's change. I want to change the camera, but I did something different in there. Why is this happening? I'm pretty sure I'm closing this and I'm pressing. Hold on, let me try to reset that. There we go. We're now pretty far away. Ooh. Let's try to get down a little bit and back at the front of the office. There we go. Let's select some of these nice angles in here. But let me know in the comments what you think. If you have any suggestions, leave a like as well, and maybe consider watching the video on your screen, because I think you might like that. Thank you a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.